everyone, this is Anna from the Livingston Public Library. Today we are going to be making origami lotus shapes. We have two options. We have the beginner lotus and the intermediate lotus. Believe it or not, these both have the same beginning. So if you want, you can watch half the video to do the beginner lotus, or you can watch the whole video and do the intermediate lotus. I learned this design from the Rubin Museum. They have a tutorial online, which I've adapted for you to do. So let's get started.
For this origami lotus shape, we are going to need a square piece of paper that is the same color on both sides. So the first thing we're going to do is take two opposite corners and fold them together so that we have a triangle. All right, once you have your triangle, we are going to unfold. And now we're going to take the corners at the two ends of the line and we are going to fold them together so that we have a triangle going the opposite way. You should have a line going down the center of this triangle from our previous fold. All right, and once that is done, we are going to unfold again. And now we are going to flip the paper over and we are going to fold it in half into a rectangle. All right, and now we are going to unfold again. And so you can see we have an X with mountain folds, and we have a line across forming a valley fold. And so we are going to take this, make sure this center point is up, and we are going to squash fold into a triangle. All right, so here is our squash folded triangle. Here's what it looks like from the bottom. And now we are going to do some approximate folds. I'm going to start with the right upper flap. I'm going to look to where the center is. Now we are not folding to this center point. We are doing an approximate fold a little out from that center point so that we have our first petal. And now on the other side, again taking only the top flap, we are going to try to mirror that other petal, get it about the same angle up. All right, and so now we have 1, 2, 3 petals. And so now we're going to take this bottom right flap. We are not going to fold it up here. We are going to do another approximate fold out so that we have our fourth petal. And we're going to repeat on the last side, again, starting from this middle point. And we're going to try to get at that same angle. And if you are doing the beginner lotus, we are done. I'm quite fond of this shape. I really like the way it looks. If you're looking to challenge yourself, we are now going to do the intermediate lotus. To start, we are going to take this inside center point and we are going to fold it up as far as it will comfortably go. Oops, I'm going to get these two outer flaps out of the way. No need to force it, just make sure this center point lines up with the middle. All right, so I got that about a little below the imaginary line between these 2 points. And now with these bottom 2 petals, we are going to reverse fold them. So to do that, first I'm going to fold the crease back and forth a couple times to get it nice and flexible. I'm going to do the same on the other side. All right, so now to reverse fold. If your lotus comes undone a little bit, it's okay. We can push it back. Just need to get this reversed. All right, so I have 1 petal reversed, and just worked out that this was tucked, which is what we're going for. So now I'm going to do the other side. And undone a little bit. All right, and when I did this side, both of my inner petals came untucked. That's okay. I can now tuck this in here and tuck this in here. And now this line here is going to be the bottom of our lotus. So we need to fold this bottom part back. This works best if you do 1 layer at a time. So I'm going to take this bottom layer, turn it over, try to find where the line is with my thumb, and I'm going to fold up. All right, looking good. And so now I'm going to take these 2 flaps, fold them back as well. We are now almost done. Now to give this a softer look, these 2 bottom corners, I'm just going to fold them back a bit. Give it a more rounded look. Again, it's just an approximate fold, just trying to get both sides look about the same. And now these 2 flaps, which used to be the front flaps, I'm going to open this little pocket here. I'm going to tuck those 2 flaps in. I'm going to recheck that my corners stay folded. And we are done. You now have an intermediate lotus. This one comes with a base. So this one can actually be freestanding.
So how did everyone do with their origami lotuses? Which one did you do? The beginner or the intermediate? Which one do you think looks better? Comment below and join me next time when we do an advanced origami lotus shape. I'll see you next time. Bye!